Hello, hello, hello. It is me, ArtWorkOfDR, DJ Kitty Ruby, you know your girl. And I just want to show you this awesome little thing I got here, ARTEZA color gouache here. It's for a premium set. Don't mind this poorly, badly done voiceover because I forgot to hit the unmute button. So anyway, I got this the other day and I just couldn't wait to share it with you guys. And this I was just so excited to record that I forgot to hit the unmute button. So it has a code on the back for 20% off that I'm nicely pointing out. And then it also has this guarantee down below that says if your product does not perform properly, please contact us at returns@arteza.com for a replacement. The colors are 101 titanium white, 102 lemon yellow, 121 mid yellow, 113 yellow ochre, ochre, orchid, and then 135 flush tint, 106 scarlet red, 145 vermilion red, 107 burnt sienna, 105 crimson red, 115 rose, 165 peach red, 116 Persian blue, 110 ultramarine blue, 134 mauve pale, which I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right anytime I say it, 154 sky blue, 123 cerulean blue, which I'm not sure if I said that right either, 136 verdine green, 158 deep green, 164 sap green, 109 pale green, and 108 burnt umber, 171 Nor, 132 gray, and 163 white. There's two whites. Not really sure exactly why, but you know, one's a little bit more brighter than the other. Here's the little palette that I'm going to be using. I don't have a watercolor palette to put any of these in right now, but I will hopefully be getting one soon. Here we go, opening the box. Very excited. It was a little snug in there, though. I will say that. The packaging is definitely snug. I had to open it on both ends to get it out. It also is covered in plastic, which is nice. Poke a hole in there and get it on open for you. These tubes are 4 ounces or 12 milliliter tubes. There's 24 colors. So here is where my voice over. Each tube will also have symbols on them to show you their opacity. Um, they will either be a solid black square for opaque. They will be no color within the square. That means it's transparent. If it has half black, half white, then it's semi-opaque. And if it's clear with a dash through it, it means it's semi-transparent. Also, these have been ACMI certified safe. The website says that they are a perfect starter set and that they can be used in addition with your watercolors. I haven't tried that out yet, but as soon as I do, I will let you know how well that works. I do not know exactly what the plus symbols mean right now. I'm trying to find out for you guys. As soon as I do find out for sure that it is light fastness, I will update the information down below in the depiction. Haha, was on mute the whole time doing that. My bad. Gonna have to voice over that part. But yay, gouache. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these up. They just like this. I'm just gonna put a little tiny bit of each one out. I don't want to squeeze too much of these out. So that was titanium white and lemon yellow so far. Here is the mid yellow. Now we're going to do the yellow ochre. I'm really excited to see how these work. Never had gouache or liquid watercolor, so this is the flesh tint. Here is scarlet red. Ooh. I like that. It does not look anything like the color thing on here, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. Vermilion red. Ooh. I'm liking the color so far. It looks very pretty. Here is the burnt sienna, which for some reason is between all of the reds, but it's more of a brown color. So I'm not really sure what that deal is. Here is the crimson red. Ooh, I like that. It's very pretty. Here is rose. Ooh, okay, okay. Rose looks like a maroonish, reddish, purple color. Whoa. Okay, so peach red is more like neon pink. But, you know, I'm okay with neon pink. I love color. I'm good. Here is the Persian blue. Now I'm just putting little tiny dabs of each color out so I can swatch them. I don't want to waste any of these because they're just little tiny tubes. They're 12 mil tubes, so here's the ultramarine blue. And here's the, wait, I can't say this one right, Mauve Pale, which does not look like the little colors thing on here either, but that's okay. Here's the sky blue. Ooh. Cerulean blue. Ah. The verdant green. That's actually one of my favorite kinds of greens because it's a bluish green color. Here is the deep green.
say that in a deep voice. Dude.
Oh no.
This one says it's in between. Sap green. Party foul. Okay. And we got a pale green, which I'm going to put right here. Okay. Here's our burnt sienna. Okay. And now we're on to Nor, which is black. Now we're on to gray. I like that they give you a gray so you don't have to make a gray. You can actually start out with the gray and then make the gray itself lighter. Because sometimes if you add white to black, it doesn't necessarily make gray. It'll make like a purpley grayish color, but it won't make actual gray. I've had that problem with the acrylics before. And there is just regular white. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and mute it up and show you the little palette there. And I will go ahead and swatch these on some Bristol paper. Okay, so we're back. This is what all the colors look like. I'll let them dry a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and pick one, and I'm going to re-wet it a little bit. You can see the color just moves. Yeah. I like that. Looks really cool. Another thing I wanted to try is paint like a dark little square here. While I was waiting for these to show up, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about gouache and how to use it and things like that. And I, found some good information. There's a lot of different things that I learned from different people. And then they do tell you, like, that's just how they found the work with it. So, you gotta find what works for you with each medium, which I'm that way with every medium I try anyway. So I'm all good with that. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. And then I want to do like a light color over top of it. And just kind of see how that all works together. Which I think I'll pick so that one is the Persian blue that I put down. It's like one of the darkest blues they had here. And then I'm going to put down this sky blue, I believe it is. Yeah. It's more of a milky blue color, so for what I want to test out, this should be a good little I'll let it dry a little bit more. It's picking up some of those undercolor a little bit. Pull up my little blow dryer here. I don't really use this one. I don't really use it that much. For most of my pieces, I just let them dry naturally, but figure why not use it for this. Help us a little bit. Okay. Works pretty good, actually. As long as you wait between layers to dry, you can definitely paint the lighter colors over the darker colors. I like that. So before I can really say too much about these, I'm going to have to do a little piece of artwork. So I'm going to go ahead and mute this again and probably hopefully do a little speed paint. So, and then at the end of it, I will get back to you guys and let you know. But so far, they're very, very vibrant in color. They lay down nice and smooth. When you do put water and make them out, they can get a, certain colors get a little gritty, which is not bad. I like texture in some of my paints anyway, so I'm gonna have fun with these, that's for sure. And the two different whites, I can tell that the titanium white is a brighter white than this one, so if you want that white to really pop, that's when you use the titanium white. And say you just want to make a color lighter, you would probably just use the regular white. That's probably how I would be using them, so we'll find out as I go. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and mute this again and start a time lapse of my process. Okay, so there we have it. My first little gouache experience painting. Not really sure if I use it how you're really supposed to use it, but I did do light on dark, dark on light. Just played around with it and had some fun with it. And that's what really gets me more notive about a product, is it when I just play around with it and don't really care too much about the rules of it. And then as I get more experience with it, I'll be able to learn the ins and outs and everything. I was also told that you can integrate gouache in with your watercolors and stuff. So I think that's something I'm going to try out. I'm also going to try painting with gouache on a canvas, because I heard you can also do that with this. It's pretty good for that. I'm going to do all kinds of different things within the next few months with this, probably, between doing my other art projects that I'm working on. I've got acrylic paintings I'm working on, I got oil paintings I'm working on, I've got sketches and things like that that I'm just doing here and there. Got tons of different things, so I'm sure I'll be able to integrate these gouaches into that, because they were a lot of fun to use. Like I said before, they're very vibrant and they come out of the tubes nice. You have good control over how much comes out. Just don't push too hard. Only put out a little bit at a time if you do not have like pans to put them in, like a watercolor palette to put them in. I just put them in one of my little painter palettes that I use. But I only used a dollop, and then if I needed more, I just put another little dollop in there. You can save these and put them away and bring them out and re-wet them, and they're good to go. I did take a break and have dinner and stuff, and everything dried out, and I had to re-wet things, and they worked perfectly fine for that. So if you are an artist that takes your time and comes and goes throughout the day or throughout the week, maybe, if it's a bigger piece or something, these would work great for you. If you don't want to use acrylics, because acrylics, you can kind of re-wet them, but the consistency of them is a lot different when you do that. But with these, it doesn't seem to affect them at all to re-wet them, which is really great. So this is my first little looky-loo at the ARTEZA Gouache Colors Premium set. I didn't see any other sets of gouache that they have. I think this is the only set they have. I did look, so maybe they are planning out coming out with a student grade or low grade, but these ones are perfect. I do wish they had more of a range of purple colors, but that's just me because I love purple. You wouldn't be able to tell. I used to have purple hair and things. If you've been here a long time and watched my channel, you definitely know that. But you can definitely make purples. The rose color is a very purplish reddish color, which is really nice. So, like I said before, very nice range of colors. And yeah, I really like them. I'm going to have lots of fun with them. You can definitely feel they are raised up on the paper more than a watercolor would be. When you peel off the tape, you can feel the difference. But I mean, I like that. I like a layered effect with my painting. So if you guys are looking into getting some cheap watercolors that are still very good quality and very good colors, I would suggest getting ARTEZA. These are great. Just like their real brush pens that I've already used and previewed for you guys and reviewed and everything. They have good quality, color range is good. This is the biggest set they had. It was the only set they had for gouache. I looked at all kinds of different gouaches, and the thing that really led me down this road was the fact that I've already liked ARTEZA's brand, and it was cheaper than a lot of the other brands. 24 colors is a good starting point. You can mix them as well. I got these for, I want to say, $18.99 off of Amazon. I will put a link down below if you guys want to check them out. I just used a Canson watercolor page that I had already previously cut with another piece that I did. You can, like I said, you can use a watercolor, you can paper, you can use it on canvas, I was told. So yeah, definitely go get this and try it for yourselves. If you guys have already had an interest in it, I would say go for it. Bye guys.